Right, evening everybody. Tomorrow we're going to be at the Lenches, which will be the 30th of December. The competition's called the Icicle Challenge. I'm going to be fishing with Graham, and if you look back at the last one that we've done, it was a mystery partner competition, and I happened to pull him out, so we won that competition there. So basically, we've teamed up together to fish this competition because as it's not a mystery partner, you can pick your partner. So we've teamed up together. Conditions tomorrow, it looks like it's going to rain, but hey ho, we'll see. So looking forward to it. Basically, how we're going to the plan of attack for us, it's 4 fish tickets each, so both of us are allowed to catch 4 fish, and obviously the biggest weight's going to win. So every peg that you get, you're going to be allocated half an hour on that slot. But our plan of attack is that we're going to do it in 15 minutes. So I'm going to fish 15 minutes and he'll fish 15 minutes, and then we can walk down to that next peg. So when that bell goes, bang, we're ready to fish. So it seems like a plan rather than some of them might do it where they catch 1 fish and then, pass the rod over to somebody else. No, we're not going to do it that way. That's our plan of attack. That might vary, but no, I think that's the best plan of attack. So you can walk down to your next peg, look at it, analyse it, see what you think might work there. I'm going with the same setup that I normally go with, 3 rod setup, which is a floating line, an intermediate, and a die 5. So well, let's just see how it goes. Tight lines, everybody. Here we are in the morning, ready for the match, and as you can see, there's quite a few anglers turned up already. So it's raining. It's not too cold, the weather's not too bad. It's going to be about 10 or 11 today, I reckon. So let's just see how the day progresses. We're starting on 5. This is Graham, my partner. So where are we, Graham? Just the bottom lake. The bottom lake.
I've got one left here.
Here I am at peg 5. This is the fly that I'm using here, the booby. I'm on a die 5. I'll start off on that. There's nothing rising, got a nice ripple. But yeah, if you can see that there, hopefully. It's a 3D cormorant booby. So that's what I'm going to be using there. I'm just going to go introduce you to Graham now. So I'll walk over to Graham, he's my partner. Now I'll be fishing first for the first 15 minutes, see how I get on, and then Graham's going to take over for the second half. And what will you be using, Graham?
Well, I was using like a mint thing, but I put a humongous on.
You put a humongous on now, yeah?
Humongous.
Yeah.
Which is always useful down here.
Yeah, okay, yeah, great stuff, yeah. So we'll just see how it goes on then. Well, tight lines, Graham.
Yep.
Speak to you soon. Right, we're off, there's the bell. So let's get this first cast out. Right, we're out there, straighten her up. And let's see what happens. Let me just straighten that up first. Let it sink right down. I'm not too quite sure of the depth of this. I think I got it about right there, the count about 10. Of course it's still sinking as well. Right, I've had about 3 or 4 casts on this now, and nothing. Probably 5 casts and nothing, not a follow, nothing. So I'm a bit concerning, but we've got 15 minutes left for Graham to try his tactic, and then we'll see how that fares. It's nice to get a fish early on to settle the nerves. Alright, Right, let that sink right down now. It's got to be worth a bite. Let that sink. I've left Graham there fishing the peg number 5, although he's just a little off to that to the left. I'm walking now to peg number 6, so I'm ready to go when that bell goes. But I'm not feeling this bottom corner at all. I think that could be peg number 6 where them chaps are there. I don't know if they're doing any good or not. So I'll just drop my rods down over there and then wait for the bell. I'm going to just try in here. It looks a bit hard to cast with that tree right at the side of me there, but I'm going to give it a whirl. But I will be moving in these 15 minutes to see where I am. I can fish this corner, this bay, so that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm just waiting for that bell to go now. Graham's just finishing off his 15 minutes over there, then he'll come round to me. This chap so far has got 2. I see another chap got 1. Don't know what's happening on the top lake at the minute, but there's no panic stations at the minute. You know, we're confident we'll catch our fish. We're confident we'll catch our fish, our 6th fish. Let's just hope we do anyway. But if this method's not going to work, this die 5, I'm adamant at the minute that this is going to produce me the fish. It always has done. I can't see why it's not going to today. But I'm prepared to change. I'm prepared to change and do whatever I've got to do. The chap over there, I think he got him on a floating line, so I might go along that way. But for me, there's nothing here, there's nothing rising. There's fish here, they're down, they're under. So let's just see what happens. Story so far, we've fished this corner, me and Graham. No good. Graham's going to fish this spot now, and we're hoping as we go further up, ideally we're going to catch a fish. Right, I'm just about to start my fishing peg 7. I have got some confidence in this peg. This one and that one there, and then we're moving up to the top. So let's just see what happens, shall we? Let's just see what happens. We're waiting for that bell, which I think is pretty imminent, that bell is. So I'm going to have that rod in my hand ready. And the fly, I haven't changed this. I know it hasn't brought a bite yet, right? It hasn't got me a fish yet, it hasn't got a take yet as such, but I'm sticking with it. There we go, let's get out there. Let's get this fish in the bag. Right, straighten that up. If this doesn't work for the first 5 minutes, I will change my method, but I'm hoping it does. So let's just wait and see. I'm trying a slower retrieve. That could have been the bottom then. That could well have been the bottom. Yeah, we're in. This feels nice, a nice one. Yep, let's give him for a little run there. Oh, you bugger. I nearly lost it then, Gray. Right. Not a bad start. Yeah, I mean, right, so let's get this dispatched. Right, let's put her on a stringer. She might just make £1.50 this one, but the start that we've had is mostly welcome. So I'll just put that over by Graham, who's in the water at the minute. Right, Graham's in now, so this is great. I've literally just caught one. Graham's into one. I knew this side would produce, and that looks like a nice fish. Yeah, possibly, but no messing. Look at that, straight to the net. Nice fish. No, that's a better quality. That one is better stamp fish. Yeah, so I'll just dispatch of that. Yep. Right. Yeah, I've been told off there. Rightly so. I could be casting out. So let's just get one out to here now then. Right. I'm out to there. While that's sinking, let's bring my net closer. Panic stations are over now. There's 2 fish in there. We know for a fact we can get them to the other lake. We need a bigger fish here now. I've just moved up a little bit on this peg. We're still in that half an hour zone time period. Graham's had one. I've had one, as you see. So we're looking for our third from here. But we want something with a bit of weight in it. I reckon we've probably got about £3 tops. So important to do this. Right, let me get one right out there where I fancy it. Oh damn, I've left my net over there, but that's okay. Graham's got his here, so should we need it? Should we be so lucky to need it? But what we'll do now, we'll probably give it 5 minutes here, Graham, and then you go back in, yeah?
I don't mind. You go. Yeah, that'd be about right actually. Yeah.
No, it's bottom. Right, Graham, go in now. No, you're in, mate, now. I'll put myself over here. Out they wait. I'm in, Gray. Yeah, I'm saying I'm in. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. GoPro capture. GoPro capture. Oh, it must be capturing them. Yes. Okay, Gray. Right, had a bit of a panic stations then. I thought I'd lost my fish, but it was by Graham, so there's two. About £1.25, £1.50 them I'd give them, no more than that. So you could do with the bigger ones coming in. 6 fish, you're probably going to be looking around about the 62, so about 12–11 pound I think is going to win it today, and I don't think we're going to have that unless these fish start getting a little bit bigger. That's my presumption anyway, that's the size that's going to win it. The weight, should I say, the weight that's going to win it. I'll get my bloody words out today. What's the matter with me? Come on, Jason. Right, let's get this up. I am going to change this fly now. Fly changing operation begin. It's done me proud, but that's it. I'm just having a Miranda down here now to see how these anglers are getting on down here. I don't know if them two was fishing or they've got the 6 fish or what. I haven't heard any reports of people catching 6 fish, but you never know. I'll have a word with this fella here, see how he's getting on. How are you getting on?
Mike's got one.
Yeah, good.
I just had one on.
Yeah.
Just broke me rod.
You're joking.
Broke the tip.
Sage as well. Have you got another rod with you?
Yeah, there's one in the boot. I got one in the car.
Oh, you're all right. Okay, you're sorted. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. So what a shame. What a lovely rod as well, a Sage. That wouldn't be cheap. I'll just see how these chaps getting on here. Let's quickly go over, see him. Yeah, so just down here, sorry, I didn't catch your name again. Roger. He's had 4 fish, and that was a floating line. Is that on the I can see he's a
floating line with a weighted shrimp at the end for the first 2, and a weighted nymph for the 3rd. And Pete, what did you catch yours on?
A miskin or muskin, I'm not quite sure what they're called.
Oh right, yeah.
It's like a little,
yeah.
Again
under the bung, yeah.
Indicator.
Yeah.
Fishing quite deep.
Yeah, they are quite deep down. Yeah, great stuff. So they've got 4 fish, 2 more to get, and they're moving up to the top lake after this, I believe. Okay, well, tight lines, great stuff. Cheers, thank you. Right, so quite an eventful day really. We got Roger down there, he's caught 4 fish. Strike indicator under the bung, fishing nymphs. We've had, I think his name's Terry. He's broke his rod, Sage rod. So quite an eventful day. So we got 3 fish anyway. We've got 3 fish. So I'm gonna let this sink. I think they want it static today, and that they don't want to be chasing anything. Nice and steady. So we're still struggling to catch this 4 fish at the minute. Graham's turning in a minute, so hopefully he'll produce. Are you going to drop in here, Graham, or are you going to?
You got 5 more minutes, yeah?
Yep.
A couple of casts.
Right, Graham's over there at the moment. I'm fishing this peg here. I don't fancy it today. I do fancy that one up there, if you can see that a little bit more, but it has slowed down. 4 fish is the best at the moment, and we seem to be stuck on 3. I've been adamant to stay on that die 5 at the minute. I know Graham's fishing his line there, which is like a slow sinker, but somewhere down the line I've got to change. We're at the time now, we've got, it's 28 minutes past 11, so in a couple of minutes the bell will ring. So we got till 2, but you need, all you can do is catch them 6 fish. You can't ask for any more than that. So once we got them in the bag, that's all we can do.
You don't put so much effort into it at the moment.
Yeah. That's a nice fish from the looks of it. Oh, right. Yeah, so that was a nice take. So
Which one?
yeah. Tequila, I'll show it you now. This is a better sized fish as well, Gray. Oh! Oh, come on. This net's not bloody long enough. Come on, man, don't lose this now. Come on, come on, come on. Help me, Gray. He was, they all are. Right, I've just moved up one pig here now, still in that half an hour zone there. And Graham's just let me just try this pig out. So we've got 4 now. And I'm yet to fish. Well, this is a nice pig. I had one off there. I could give it another whirl there, I suppose, but I'll try this pig. It normally develops, and I got that pig there that sticks out. So we'll just wait and see now what develops. Well, it's coming to the end of this now, so I thought we might have sneaked one out of here. But nothing as yet. I've got a few minutes left yet. Graham's just going to get his stuff to move on to that other pig. Come on, that's got to be worthy of a fish, ain't it? Just make sure that's in there solid. Straighten this up, let it sink right down. Well, Graham, we're on peg 2 now, Graham, and we've got the wind right in our face now, so it's against us now, so we need to move round. I believe we've done the circle there. We're on 4 fish on it. We've got to go move down the bottom end, so not my favourite, but we'll see how it goes. Let's just hope Gray produces it down the bottom lake, which he favours, so we'll see. Fish is certainly give up a big fight. I'll try and attract Graham over to get my hand with it, but Gray. Right, it's coming now, so give me a hand net this one, I think. Put up a good fight, this one did, Gray. It's not as big as I thought it was.
You're right.
Yeah, sorry, Gray. You just kind of crack on.
No, the wind's blowing into me up there, it's going to be hard work.
Okay, I got her. Well, the way that went, I thought it was a bigger fish than what it was, but it wasn't. But did that go, or did that go? Typical, I was just about to walk away, and my man's in again. Let's get this in the net. We got it? Yes. We're in. 6 fish. We can't do any more than that, can we, Gray?
No.
Great stuff.
Sorry? No, Sorry.
Yeah, so there's our final 6 fish. We got 13 stone, wish we had 13 pounds. Looks to me like 1 ounce, but we'll get that confirmed. Great day. Well done, Gray.
Yep.
You can see by the amount of cars how many anglers have been here today. We've just gone in there, as you've seen, with our bag of 13 pounds 1 ounces, not 13 stone. Yeah, so nobody as yet has caught 6 fish, but before 5 fish have won it, 4 fish have won it. It all depends on the size of the fish, of course. So just got to keep everything crossed now that we're in with a chance. But you can't do no more than catch the fish that's in front of you, and that's it. We've caught the 6 fish, and that's it. So I'm just going to pack the car away now, get changed because I'm red hot. So I'll be, next time you see us, will be at this. Next time you see me, it'll be at down the bottom there. Right, here we are, nearly ready for the presentation to find out who's won. The tension's mounting. There's a good show today with anglers. So okay, so we'll have a still on him, thank you. Right, that's it, no worries.
And in first place, they're always going to be a strong team, these two. You've got your camera rolling.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jason and Graham. With a bag of 13 pounds 2 ounces, 5 fish, complete bag on humongous booby. On humongous boobies.
Yeah.
Come on then.
6 fish, Simon.
2.
6 fish.
6 fish, sorry.
It's okay, it's Christmas and he's had a whiskey.
One from the bottom and one from the top.
That's it.
Yeah.
Right out. Yeah.
Then you turn around to Amanda.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
And this way, please, boys.
Then right.
Thank you so much. Well done. Congratulations, you.
I want to say a special thanks to these two here who got up early this morning to be with us.
4:30.
Right, we've been out today on the Icicle Challenge. You've probably seen what's happened, the results. Over the moon yet again. As I said before, great to enter these competitions, but to actually win one, fantastic. I fished with Graham today, we had a great day. I caught 4 fish, Graham caught 2 fish, so that gave us the bag of the 6 fish that was required. And we won just by a small margin. I think we beat Simon, and I do forget his other partner's name, but we just about beat him, but they caught 6 fish as well. So all round, everybody had a great day. I think some of them struggled. You know, it was sometimes it was very, very hard conditions. You know, the top lake, when the wind was in your face there, it was basically those 4 pegs down there. As I says it during this video, was unfishable for me, especially being left-handed. But hey ho, we got over all that and we won. There was a stage during the match where we thought, you know, we are really going to struggle. But as I say, we managed to get the 6 fish in, and this is the trophy. It's a lovely trophy, the Icicle trophy. So yeah, great stuff, over the moon. And as I said before, this yet again is in honour of me dad.